Hey guys, what is up? It is Josh here, your Saturday guy on FTM Transformers, and this week we are talking about the Facebook's crappy name change policy. I'm sorry I missed last week. An advocate for the trans community and somebody who I considered my friend passed away. And I ended up getting a 36-hour migraine, so I did not make my video for that reason. And I also apologize if you hear any meowing in the background. My cat is having issues because she wants to go outside even though it's too late. So anyway, Facebook name change policy. So I will admit right now that I have not actively been following it. Like, I don't click on every single link that has an article about it, and I had to kind of research a little bit before making this video. But anyway, so basically what Facebook is saying is, well, it's targeting the LGBT community, specifically drag kings and queens, who want their performer names to be on their profile. So like my profile says Joshua and then the rest of my name that I'm not going to tell you so you don't stalk me. But anyway, so like it says my name. Well, they might not want their birth name. They might want their performer name on there. And Facebook is basically saying, no, you can't do that. You have to have your legal name on your profile, and if you want to have anything to do with your drag name on Facebook, you have to create a page. And the difference between a profile and a page is, well, the page is where you connect with your fans, and your profile is where you connect with your friends, your people who you either actually know in person or people who you have met and consider friends, or people other than just fans. And Facebook is saying you have to have your real name on your profile. And with pages, like both Michael and Colby both said, is that if you want your page to go far, you basically have to pay for ads. And Facebook, you're paying Facebook to put your page out there so it gets more likes. And it's really, I mean, like that, the pages are mostly used for performers, entertainers, and people who do various other things, not using their real name. And so, like, I have, I think, like 6 or 7 pages. A few of them are for my YouTube. A few of them are for transgender equality, both in my state and worldwide. I have one that's just called Joshua, the boy who was born in a girl's body. And then I had a friend at some point that made a top surgery page for me, and he also made the transgender worldwide page. So I have a lot of pages that I'm dealing with, and I don't pay for ads. They don't have that many likes. Actually, the worldwide one, transgender worldwide, has I think 100-something likes. But that's just because transgender people searched for it. Either that or the other person who's admitting the page is paying for it, which I highly doubt. So, I don't pay for ads because I'm not going to waste my money on Facebook to let somebody know I have a page. If they want to like my page, or if they want to find something that's similar to my page, they'll find my page through searching. But I'm not gonna pay Facebook to put it on the side of somebody else's Facebook where that person can just click not interested and then go. So Facebook is like, there are so many people out there who don't want to use their real name on Facebook, and it's stupid that Facebook's like, you have to make a page now if you want to use this other name. And besides drag kings and queens, there's also, like Colby said, younger not just trans guys, but younger trans people out there, or even people who aren't trans but don't want their actual name on Facebook. It's like you either have to change it to your birth name, or you have to make a page with your preferred name. It's like that. No, because our preferred name is our name. Just because it's not on documents doesn't make it not our name. So I'm lucky in the sense that my name was changed about 3 years ago, so I don't have to deal with that. But there are so many people who will have to deal with it if Facebook does this for, like, everybody. And another thing that Colby mentioned that was a very good point is that Facebook's not targeting everybody. They're targeting the LGBT community, because if somebody has their real first name and then, like, Skittles for their middle name or something, and then their real last name, or maybe Skittles was their last name, like, they can put anything they want in their name, and they're not being told, you have to make a page if you want Skittles as your name on Facebook. They're not doing that for everybody, because first off, they're probably way too freaking lazy to do that, and second off, nobody would put up with that crap, and they'd lose a bunch of people. So they're targeting our community, and it's like, it just infuriates me that they're only about the money. They're like, and another thing Colby said is about the genders, or I don't know if I think Michael said something about the genders, and Colby might have mentioned it too, is that they're saying, okay, we're going to give you all these gender options, but you have to have your legal name on here. And also, how do they know what is legal, what name is legal, and what name isn't legal? Because, I mean, obviously, if it's like Sparkly Unicorn, it's probably not their real name, but not their actual preferred name that they actually want to go by. But, like, for instance, my name, if I hadn't changed my name legally, how would they know I hadn't done that yet? Like, I don't understand how they'd be able to figure that out if I changed it or not. So that doesn't really make any sense. And for people who do drag, it's like, if they don't want to have their birth name, they shouldn't have to. I'm kind of, like, cautious about having my real name on Facebook, because people are crazy out there, and I don't need somebody stealing my name and my identity. And Facebook's like, oh, it's a way to keep you safe. It's like, it kind of actually might be safer to have a fake name at this point than to have your real name. Because if you have your real name, anybody can just take it and take your identity. But if it's fake, they think they're taking your real name. They're not. If that makes any sense. Sorry, this is a big rant. But it's just like, you give us all these different pronoun options, and now you're telling us that we can't use our preferred name. It's like, pick. Do you support us? Do you support us, or are you against us? You can't be both. You have to be one or the other. and it's just so frustrating. And I hope that they understand, or not understand, but I hope that they take what our community has said and change their policy, because I do not want to see young LGBT kids being told they have to make a page and pay for that page if they want to use their preferred name. I mean, you don't have to pay for your page, I don't, but if you want it to go anywhere, you do. And so, it's just ridiculous. Like, Facebook's really screwed up this time. I'm just so pissed that they think that's okay. Like I said, I don't want to see any LGBT youth have to do that. Be a victim of this crap, and it can be really harmful. And like both, it can be harmful mentally and emotionally, and it can be harmful because if people don't know the person's birth name or something like that, and Facebook makes them change it to that, people are going to call them their birth name. Facebook. No, this is not the way to get money. Targeting a group of people and telling them they have to do something is not the way to do it. If you want to make money, I mean, you're making a bunch of money as it is. Targeting a group of people just makes you sound like a fucked up asshole. So, screw you, Facebook, for doing that. And hopefully you learn and you change your damn policy. Alright, I guess that's all I have for this video. I will talk to you guys next Saturday. Peace.